Welcome to BYDFi. I'm Elisa, your guide for this Bitcoin course video series, or should I say Ethereum courses. Occasionally, we bring you informative videos like this one, where we explain complicated crypto concepts in plain English. Today, we're tackling a topic that's become increasingly popular and often confusing: Ethereum. You may have heard about Ethereum, especially since it's the second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. But what exactly is it? Is it as revolutionary as Bitcoin, or perhaps even more so? And can it transform our world as some claim? If you want to understand Ethereum without the jargon, you're in the right place. Before we dive into Ethereum, let's do a quick recap of Bitcoin, because Ethereum builds on concepts first introduced by Bitcoin. You probably know that Bitcoin is a form of decentralized digital currency. Before Bitcoin, using money online meant relying on a middleman like a bank or a service like PayPal. And even then, you'd still be using government-issued currency. Bitcoin changed all of that by introducing a peer-to-peer, decentralized digital currency. Every Bitcoin transaction is verified and confirmed by a global network of computers, making the system nearly impossible to shut down or manipulate. So, now that we have decentralized money, what other centralized systems could be improved by decentralization? Think about voting systems, which require central authorities to count and validate votes. Real estate records rely on centralized property registries. Even social networks like Facebook are centralized, storing and controlling all the data we upload. What if we could decentralize these systems too? This is where blockchain technology comes into play. Blockchain is essentially a byproduct of Bitcoin's creation. It's the underlying technology that powers Bitcoin, using a combination of cryptography, proof-of-work mechanisms, and decentralized network structures to reach consensus without a central authority. Interestingly, the term blockchain didn't exist before Bitcoin. But once Bitcoin gained popularity, people began to notice and understand how this technology works and gave it a name. To put it simply, blockchain is to Bitcoin what the internet is to email. It's a foundation upon which various applications can be built, and digital currency is just one of many possibilities. This realization got people excited about decentralizing not just money, but other aspects of our digital lives. However, creating decentralized systems isn't easy. You need a vast network of computers to support it. Back when Bitcoin was the only major decentralized network, it had limitations. For example, Bitcoin's scripting language is Turing incomplete, meaning it can only handle simple tasks, like sending money from one person to another. If you want to create more complex applications, you need a different language and a separate network. This is where Ethereum comes in. Proposed by Vitalik Buterin in late 2013 and launched in 2014, Ethereum is a platform designed for building decentralized applications, or Dapps. It's like a do-it-yourself toolkit for creating decentralized software. All you need to do is learn Ethereum's programming language, Solidity, and you can start building. The Ethereum network is maintained by thousands of independent computers, making it fully decentralized. Once you deploy a program on Ethereum, these computers, or nodes, ensure it runs as programmed. Ethereum isn't just a digital currency, it's an entire ecosystem for running decentralized apps. Now, you might be thinking, isn't the internet already decentralized? Theoretically, yes. But in practice, tech giants like Amazon, Google, Facebook, and Netflix control large portions of web activity. Most online interactions involve some intermediary. But with Ethereum, we can reimagine an internet where people interact directly, without third parties. For example, you could rent storage space directly from other people, eliminating the need for services like Dropbox. Drivers could connect with passengers without needing Uber. And people could trade cryptocurrencies directly, without using exchanges that could get hacked or go bankrupt. Ethereum makes all of this possible by acting as a massive, decentralized supercomputer. So how does Ethereum work? It uses smart contracts, which are programs that automatically execute actions when conditions are met. Think of a smart contract as a digital if-then statement. For instance, if you pay your landlord $1,500 on the first of the month, then your smart lock opens the apartment door for you. If you don't pay, the door stays locked. Smart contracts handle everything: enforcement, management, performance, and payment. But they aren't perfect. Unlike a human judge who can consider extenuating circumstances, smart contracts are rigid and follow rules to the letter. Once deployed, a smart contract on Ethereum can't be altered, not even by its creator, unless the entire network agrees to change it. This strictness became an issue in 2016 with the DAO, or Decentralized Autonomous Organization. The DAO was like a venture capital fund powered by smart contracts. It raised $150 million in Ether, Ethereum's native currency, but a flaw in the DAO's code allowed someone to siphon off millions. Some saw this as a hack, others argued it was a legitimate use of the DAO's poorly written contract. To fix this, the Ethereum community controversially decided to reverse the theft by altering the blockchain's code, which led to a split, Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. Now, let's talk about Ether, the currency of Ethereum. Ether isn't just used for trading, it's essential for the network's operation. Running Dapps and executing smart contracts requires computing power, and Ether is the incentive that keeps the network running. It's similar to how Bitcoin miners earn Bitcoin for maintaining the Bitcoin network. Developers pay Ether to deploy smart contracts, which encourages efficient and optimized code. Ether was initially sold in Ethereum's 2014 initial coin offering, ICO, at around 40 cents per coin. Since then, its value has skyrocketed, driven partly by the rise of ICOs and increased demand for the Ethereum network. Still have questions? Don't worry. We will explore Ether, Ethereum mining, and more in future videos. For now, I hope you have a clearer understanding of what Ethereum is, a decentralized network designed to replace traditional, centralized systems. If you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and subscribe for updates on new episodes. Thank you for joining me on the Bitcoin courses of BYDFi. I'm Elisa, and I will see you soon.